Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial showing you two different ways to achieve this kind of elegant messy bun, I like to call it, because it's still messy. It's not perfect like a sock bun, like that ballerina style, but it's still cute enough to where you could wear it to work or go out to the club or anything like that. My hair today, this is the first way that I'm going to be showing you. That's how I did this. I wore my hair like this to work, and it's something that I do a lot when I don't feel like straightening or curling my hair, but I still want it to look cute. So if you want to know how I achieved this look with my little top knot, keep watching. Okay, so first you need to hair tie. So flip your hair over and pull it up just into like a messy bun. Like a regular old, I'm going to the gym type of bun. And pull it on the top of your head so it's up high. And this could take a couple tries. Like, I don't even know if I'm about to do this in the first try. I'm probably going to have to film this like 75 times. But not 75, you know what I mean. And just kind of pull this apart a little bit, but not too much. Just to the point where it kind of looks like, like a fan brush. If you have any idea what I'm talking about. So if it's like that, once it's like that, you just take your other hair tie, kind of pull the sides back, and put your hair tie over it. Your other hair tie. And that gives you your basic shape. And then all you have to do is take bobby pins and pin it into the places that's to make it look more round. And you can even like flip it or twist it or whatever you think you need to do with it. You could put a third hair tie in it. Bobby pins are like my holy grail, honestly. So you can just kind of pin it down so the shape is more even. That's the difference between like a hideous messy bun and like one that's semi-cute. Like, I would go to work like this. Like, I would leave it just like this. But what I was saying, the difference between like a really, really super messy bun and a kind of cute messy bun is the shape. The more even the shape is, the better it's gonna look. And even if it looks a little bit bad in the back, it's okay. I mean, whatever. The front is where it's supposed to look cute anyway. So you can see like how my bun is like a perfect little circle. Compared to my first messy bun when I just pulled it up and there's like hairs flying all over the place. You kind of want to tuck those in. It doesn't matter if you have short or long hair, because I have long hair and I can still do this. So that's how simple it is. It took me, what, like 5 seconds? Okay, so the second way to do this is the same basic principle, but it's a little bit different. So what you want to do is pull your hair up into a ponytail, a really high ponytail, but this time you actually want to tie it into a ponytail. And make sure it's really tight so it doesn't fall off your head. And before you go any further, make sure there's no bumps. I don't really care if there's bumps right now because I'm just going to take this out and get in the shower. But what you want to do with your ponytail is just take big chunks and take a teasing brush or any brush, doesn't even matter, and just back comb the shit out of it. So it's like one big puff ball. It's better to do this if your hair is not straight. Like if you straightened your hair the day before, you might have a little bit of a harder time doing this. Just because straight hair is not going to tease as good and not going to be like in the shape you want it to be. So, if you do want to do this, wash your hair the night before, just sleep on it, let it get messy or whatever. Or you could do it like third or second day curled hair if you don't want to wear it down. So just tease the whole thing until you look like a weirdo and you have a big fluff ball attached to your head. And make sure you do the top. So then, oh my god, this is so big. Then you're going to take the thing on your head, aka your ponytail, and kind of like twist it, and you're basically going to shape it into like a bun. You're going to shape it the way you want. This one's going to be a little bit bigger because depending on how thick your hair is. And you're going to have to do this a couple of times unless you get it perfect on the first time, which is always like, you know, when you have time, that's when you'll get it perfect on the first time. But when you're rushing yourself and you really need to get out the door, that's when it'll look all shitty. Okay, so once you have the basic shape, like hairspray the shit out of it. You can even hairspray it before you even start teasing it, just to get it to that kind of, you know, texture. Ah! Okay, I should have hairsprayed it. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to fool around with it with bobby pins. For this, you're going to need a lot more bobby pins. Because you really want to make sure it's held in place because you don't have any hair ties in it. You're shaping it all with bobby pin. And I always find it doesn't matter how many bobby pins you buy, they all eventually go missing. But I'm just going to keep putting them in. You can see it's kind of getting all weird and messed up, but it's okay. You get the idea. And even if you think like you're good, add at least 55 more bobby pins, because if you're dancing or you're walking around and it starts falling out and you think you're good, but then you realize your hair completely fell out, you're going to be pissed because you're not going to feel like doing this again once you're out. It's like a beehive, kind of. It's like an Amy Winehouse, but like not as gross. So yeah, like I have these little frizzies here. You can kind of just take them and hairspray them down, and it's like a big giant poofy ball bun, but it's still kind of cool. Okay, well mine looks a little weird, but if you play with it and make it look good, it won't look as weird as this. But you guys get the idea. So that's basically it. That's how I would probably leave it. It's cool because there's no sock or anything, and you shaped it all yourself, and it's just easy, and you can do it with a hair tie and bobby pins. That's it. Okay, well, a teasing brush and hairspray. But again, I'm done, and it took me, what, like 2 seconds to do this? So that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any questions, just comment me, and everyone go follow me on Instagram. I always put the link in the description box. Alright, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!